name's Tom Davenport, and I'm dragging these fellas around for 3 or 4 hours today to get it ready for an expedition I'm going to be taking in early November. There'll be 4 of us, and we'll be dropped off at the coast of Antarctica, and over the next 60 days we'll ski and pull our sleds for over 750 miles, rising about 10,000 feet to the South Pole. And once we get there, three of them will get picked up, and 2 of us will kite ski back. We'll launch these big kites and we'll take advantage of the Katabaki winds which blow from the pole, and they'll take us back to the coast, I hope. And the whole thing, that part of the trip, will take us about 3 weeks. So overall it's about a 3-month voyage. It'll be the second time that this route is being done. So it should be a great challenge. For me, this is just another challenge. In December of 2006, I was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer. It was a bit of a surprise. I was 46 years old, in pretty good shape, no family history, but I started to have the symptoms, and eventually through a colonoscopy they detected it. So in part this trip is very much also motivated by the opportunity to raise awareness about the importance of colorectal cancer screening. You know, as I've got to know intimately this disease, one of the extraordinary things is just how incredibly preventable it is. It's estimated that 90% of all diagnoses could be eliminated if people follow the standard screening procedures. That's a pretty extraordinary number, particularly when you take into account that this is the second largest cancer killer in the United States and Canada. In the US last year, approximately 150,000 people were diagnosed, and around 52,000 people died from the disease. That's more than the number of people that die from AIDS and breast cancer alone. So it's pretty worthwhile to get to follow the proper screening, be it colonoscopy or fecal occult testing, or even now virtual colonoscopies. So for that reason, I've linked up with a really good organization here in the U.S., the Colon Cancer Alliance, www.ccalliance.com, who are doing a great job in trying to increase this awareness and make sure that policies are in place for people to get early screening. That's in the U.S. And in Canada, I've linked up with the Colon Cancer Association, Colon Cancer Association of Canada, the CCAC, who are doing similarly a very good job in Canada. We've also set up a little fund, so if you'd like to donate to either of those organizations, if you're in Canada to the CCAC, or if you're here in the U.S. to the Colon Cancer Alliance, they'd very much appreciate the contribution, and they'll put the money to extremely good use. So, and if you want to follow my expedition, you can learn more about it and how we're getting along by going to our website, which is www.fromend2end.net. Great. Thanks a lot. Bye.